What's up, everybody? How's it going? All right. So SPY is looking pretty weak. SPY is definitely looking pretty weak out here. I see a 15-minute closure below, so we're below pre-market low here. We got a 15-minute closure below, and now we're retesting it. So I want to see how this retest goes, because I'm going to look to get in here. Right? If this fails, this 13 EMA fails here, I'm going to look to start on my position on SPY. But so far, we're above the pre-market low for now. So waiting for a second, but we had a 15-minute closure below. So typically when I look to enter, I want to see this 15-minute bar close outside my level. And this is a pretty convincing close. So close below the 15 or the pre-market low, the 15 close below the pre-market low. But now we're just going right back in there. So I'm going to wait for a second. I'm just going to wait for a sec. Like, this looked good, but as soon as we came back and retested, no good. Now we're back, right back in there. So that's like the best way for me to avoid taking losses, is waiting for that 15. That 15 just saved me. Because if I didn't wait for that 15 to close, I would have taken the short right here, and then it wouldn't have allowed this to come back in here at 6:44 my time, where the 15 actually closed, and that would have taken me out. I would have taken a loss there for literally no reason. So that's good. Morning, Mr. Agop, student of life music. Good morning. Yeah, waiting too, but like this looks like it's trying to set up. Now we're going back under, so let's see, might be getting in here pretty quick. Starter 2 on SPY, and then potential add. I'm going to try 2 to start, because we came clearly weak right back under. So rejected 13, closed back under. So I like that for now. Look to maybe add 2 more pretty quick here. I'm gonna add 2 more right here. So starter, add on the weakness, and I'm gonna look to get off at our next zone, which is quite a bit away, but I'm gonna look to get at least 2R here. So stop is gonna be somewhere around these highs. So I want to see at least a 2R before I de-risk anything. So good closure back underneath. Clear weakness here on the second candle following. So I want to see at least a 2R before I de-risk, because we got so much room down to the bottom zone that I don't want to de-risk too quick. So I'm going to wait for that for a sec. So if we start building back above pre-market low, I'm not going to stick around for that. So closure and a build back above pre-market low, I'm going to get out if that's what it wants to do. But yeah, 15-minute confirmed. We close back underneath. So good indication that we should have some follow through here, but let's see. Let's see what she wants to do today. So at 2R, I'll take off 75%. Let's see what happens here. So clear weakness, but I want to see the breakdown. I want to see us make new lows here. I want to see us get past this low. Okay, we're back above pre-market low now. Waiting for a second. See how this candle ends up. So if we get a closure back underneath, all good. But if this thing starts building, I'm going to get out. Okay, let's see. Now, if this flips red, I think it's a really good indication of what's to come, but we'll see. Obviously, sellers are present. Hence the big wick. Pressure to the downside. Now we're back below pre-market low. So we got 20 seconds left in this candle. So this could potentially be a good ad spot. Just waiting for a second. Waiting for a second. 5 seconds left on this candle. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? What the hell is that? Must be news. Give it a second. That's definitely news. Jesus. Okay, I'm out.
Order filled.
Unlucky, man. We got another news pop. Jesus. That was news for sure. Crazy. What was that? What was that? We'll find out in 1 minute what that was here. Well, that's super unlucky. Minus 295 on the first one here. Jesus. That's 100% a news pop. Anybody know what that was? PMI? That's not even out for another 6 minutes though, right? Or was that at 6:45 my time? Let's see. Thursday, 9:45, flash manufacturing PMI. That's orange folder though, really? Yeah, but what a delay though. That's like 9-minute delay. Jeez, man. What a delay. God, that's stupid. When did we get in? I got in. Yeah, after that news. Jesus. Well, time to wait, I guess. Let's see what happens here. Man, what a delay. Jesus. That was super unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see what the next setup is here. Previous day high. Previous day high, break and retest. Let's see. So, IWM is looking pretty strong. breaking out of this range here. Let's see if we could do it. We got 4 minutes left on this candle. IWM, SPY heading towards previous day high, not there yet. Q, same thing, not there yet. So potentially IWM, but we'll see. Gotta wait another 4 minutes here. I don't know. Is that really going to drive the market to break previous day high? I don't know. IWM looks good, but that was quite the pop. Previous day high, we got 741.88 to 743. So previous day high break and retest could work if it gets there. Qs, I don't know. It's still got so much room. IWM, trying, but I want to see pre-market high on IWM. It's way too close to previous day high, so I'm gonna wait on that. We got 2.5 minutes left on that, so nothing for me till that happens. Anybody take that SPY? I hope I was the only one, but I don't know. It was a nice setup, man. I like that setup. Minus the news bullshit, that was a nice setup. Like, does this hold? Honestly, man, I just don't see this thing breaking out a previous day high now and going further, but never know. IWM is the closest candidate. Super nice bounce off pre-market low. But 1 minute left. This 15's got to close above pre-market high. Randy, you going long on SPY? Not a bad call, for sure. Not a bad call. Looks like it wants it. Oh, you're in already. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, we definitely recovered to 200. SPY. 200 recovery. Closed above the 200. So I would assume your take profit would be around previous day high. Okay, IWM closed above previous day high. Pretty damn convincingly, but I want to see a closure above this level. So building above previous day high on IWM. SPY, nice. Nice long Randy on SPY. Looking good. That is looking good for sure. Previous day high magnet. Nice pop. IWM looking strong, man. It's looking good. SPY. Nice, Randy. Great long. Great long off that 200 reclaim. Very nice. Okay, IWM trying for sure. So 10 minutes left on this 15. See if she closes above. Mr. Agop, how you doing this morning? How's trading? Yeah, I know. Hey, like that 10 a.m. Like waiting till 10 a.m. is pretty good too, man. Like I usually do too. Usually wait till 10. How's the fundeds going? Egg up. You had a massive day yesterday. Yeah, it's a good call. Waiting till 10 for new swing possessions, definitely a good call. Because it's true, like at 10 a.m. there's usually some sort of reaction. Always. Randy, what's your stop on SPY? Just curious. Like back around this area? 739s. Super hard day, shitty. Funded's not good. Damn. Are you done for the day or what? Stop at 738.67. It's 15-minute high. No, it's not the 15-minute high, is it? Let's see. No. Stop at 738.67. So right here. Yeah, so the 15-minute high. Gotcha. IWM looking super strong here. So I'm going to dial into this one. We got 6 minutes left on IWM. Like super nice 15-minute candles. Like the first one was great. Big wick off pre-market low. Huge hold. And then just a big blast off. So I like IWM a lot. And we have this... This nice little support zone that we just blasted through, resistance zone that we just blasted through. So I like it. 1, 2, 3 days. 3 days of hard resistance. So I like it. SPY ad, yeah. They should hit previous day high, at least get to that area for sure. The way it's moving. $741.59, $741.86. Yeah, you definitely got some room. At least a buck from now. IWM looking great. Looks clean today. Looks very clean. No games. Respecting the EMA is really nice. EMA's fanning out, so I like this a lot. Basically all the EMAs are starting to correct themselves here. But for me, IWM looks the cleanest, strongest. EMAs are fanning out really nicely here. So let's see. We got another 3.5 minutes on this 15. So I'm going to wait in case this sweeps the highs and fails. I don't want to be in early. Ranju, would you send in a Discord? Let's see. Yellow line area market for area watch. Almost like I knew it. Which one's this? Walmart. Nice. What pivot is that? Nice bounce. Did you get in a Walmart long or what? Looks good though. Nice, good luck, man. Hopefully it works for you. See what happens here with SPY. Big rejection near the previous day high. Same with Qs. IWM still looking the strongest to me. So 1 minute left. Wow, look at that. What is that? More news or what? What was that? Is that more news or what? Okay, so we got a 15-minute closure here. Kind of doji looking thing. Okay, not the candle you want to see on IWM for sure. Don't love that. So I'll let it chill for a bit on this one. I don't want to rush back into it just yet. That was an ugly looking candle. 15-minute wasn't that great. Kind of doji-ish. Big wick at the top. Barely closed above. So I don't know. I don't like it that much. If anything, if SPY breaks back underneath and closes, kind of still looking at that option. But I don't know. I don't love IWM anymore. I don't like that close and that massive rejection there off pre-market high. So I would need to see a build back above pre-market high in order to get long here, or I'm going to avoid that. I don't want to rush back into a trade. So previous day high right here. But hate how we slammed down that fast from pre-market high. Like zero, like not controlled at all. And that 15 wasn't great, so I'm going to wait for a sec. Man, am I ever tired of news during the market too, Randy? I'm so tired of it, man. So damn tired of it. It's obviously nice when it goes in your direction sometimes, but like it's just not ideal. Not ideal. SPY stopped, yeah. SPY can come right back down in my opinion. Like that was a pretty big rejection. IWM, I'm not going to take this right now. So I think that was a good read to not to take that. Like that shouldn't have slammed down that hard. Should have been a nice slow controlled retest and a better close. Don't like that close. And look at that 15 following. So I'm good. I'm good on IWM today. For now anyway. So yeah, EMA is flipping bearish again here on SPY. They're trying to flip bearish here. 13 crossover to the 200. Underneath the 48. So underneath all EMAs again. Q's is back under. Q's closed. Q's is fully back under now. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at being short again here soon. Good read on IWM. Good read on that one. So that didn't look good the way it closed, the way it rejected. So I like the read on that to avoid. SPY looking weak. Q's is looking even weaker. So I want to see how this 15 candle closes in 9 minutes here. We're back underneath the 200 on the 15 minute, which we bounced off of Look how many times we bounced off that 200. So let's see what happens here. Wow, look at the 2 minute. So as soon as we had that 13 crossover to 200, that was a really nice area to get into. But hard to get into above the pre-market low again, especially we had all that support. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit here, see how this settles. So full closure back underneath. Big support zone right here from all morning. So we bounced big off, but completely gave that move up. So let's see how we close here soon. Q's is fully underneath. Q's fully underneath our low of day here. Watching for a bounce of this low of day here. I want to see a pre-market low retest, low of day retest, which is right now. So watching the zone. So SPY back above, but Q is retesting that pre-market low and that low of day area here. So I like it. I like it for now. Giving it a second. We have 5 minutes left on this 15. Almost tempted to wait for that. Although I do want it right here. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, I'm going to try two right here. That's the pre-market low break and retest. So we did close convincingly underneath, but let's see. I do like the look of it. So for me, quick stop back above if it goes back above, but worth a try. I like it. So ideally we get 2R on our first scales, and then I want to aim for 3R, which is our next zone right here. See if we get it. It's worth the shot. So worth the shot for sure. So literally pre-market low right here, low of day right here. So very nice tight risk. So I do love the setup. I love the setup. Got to take that. So my first spot, 706.11. Looking very weak for now. Okay. See some follow through here. I mean, we gave that entire move back. That entire push completely gave it up. So if this doesn't work, then I'm going to call it for the day because that's not ideal action. This should work. Got 2 minutes left on this candle on the 15. Let's see if we close back above. I'm going to quickly stop out. Would look to add here depending on how we close. It happened a little quick here. Let's see, potential add spot for me. Perfect reject off the pre-market low here. Just waiting a second. $15 closes in 1 minute, so just waiting a second. $15's got a big bottom wick on it, so don't love that for now. Just waiting a second here. Okay, I'm out.
Order filled.
That's it. Damn it, man. That looked nice. That looks so good. It's too bad. That looked really nice. But the 15 didn't close. So yeah. SPY stop, damn it. Yeah. That's too bad. That's too bad. But valid attempt. on that second short, so I don't know. It's just not my night, not my day. So I'm gonna call it, guys. That should have worked. Like, both those attempts usually work, so it's just not a day for trading for me, because my setup should have worked today. Typically do work, so that tells me that I gotta call it. Because last thing I want to do is make my two red trades worse. So yeah, it's ranging, man. It's not very pretty out here. Not very pretty indeed. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the morning. We got Friday tomorrow, so I don't want to ruin my week with more bad trades. So that was 2 red trades for me, and that was good enough for me to call it. So if anybody's still on,